Namaste. In the society, there are different type of peoples are there. One of the types, what we can see is if they are put into difficult situation, or they are insulted, or they are embarrassed in a situation, then they will get shy and they will be totally down, and they want to keep them away from all the things. These people cannot come up in their life because always in the our day-to-day life, in the worldly life, we may be facing different type of situations, and those who doesn't like us may try to put us down by criticizing us, by insulting us. But we have to face this situation and come out of it elegantly. Then only we can survive. Once a donkey fell into a pit. Many people who were crossing that area, they saw the donkey was in the pit. They couldn't do anything. They laughed at it and they threw a handful of mud on the donkey. Many people were continuously doing this. So the donkey thought that it has to come out, what to do. Then it tingled its body, and all the mud which fell on it, or fell, it was thrown on it, fell down. And since hundreds of people were passing through, lot of muds were accumulated, and because of that, the pit got filled a little bit, and the donkey could able to come out of it. So this situation may arise to every one of us, and we have to see how we can come out of this difficult situation. Many times, if you see very big people, or those who have discovered many things or invented many things, have come across very difficult situations. They might have been got insulted also, but they were not bothered about it, or they have not stopped at it. They want to come out of the entire situation and they have succeeded. This persuasion is very important, and the self confidence is also very important for us in order to come out of this situation. We might be knowing about poet Kalidasa, who was one of the greatest poet of all times. He had written many beautiful kavyas, and initially he was a person who doesn't know anything. He was literally a fool. He was not a learned person. Not only he is illiterate, but also he doesn't know most of the worldly things also. So at that time, there was a king, and in the Ujjain area, and unfortunately the king passed away. He had a daughter. The daughter was very much arrogant, and she was not listening to anybody, and she was insulting everyone. So at the time, these ministers who are in the court, who are at the court, they thought that we have to teach a lesson for this girl. Otherwise, she will be insulting everybody, including the ministers. And this is dangerous for the country also. So, what they did is they found out one of the most foolish person in the society and who is also illiterate, and they married him to her. At the time of the marriage or before the marriage, they were telling a lot of things about this foolish guy, this fool. This boy is a very genius, but he talks very little, and he will he can able to handle the very difficult situation also. He is a great poet, like that and all. They have given a lot of wrong information about the boy. That boy was none other than Kalidasa, because he was not a literate. Moreover, he was like a fool, he doesn't know anything. So, on the first day itself, Rani, that is the daughter of the king, asked him, Asti kaschit vat viseshaha. Like that, he asked, what is the new thing what you are going to tell me? Like that. First of all, he couldn't understand what is it, and he could not able to reply anything for that. So literally, that daughter of the king, the princess, threw him out, and he was insulted. So he went straight into the forest, and there was a Kali temple. And he went inside the temple and closed the door, and he was telling Kali and want to commit suicide. He told Kali, Mata Kali, what wrong I did? These ministers and all came to me. They said that you will be married to the princess of the country. By telling wrong things, they married me to her. And I didn't do anything wrong and I didn't tell any lie. But still, I am punished. What to do? And he was trying to commit the suicide, trying to commit suicide. At the time, Kali appeared, and with her trisul, she scribed on his throat, sorry, his tongue. From that time onwards, he became very knowledgeable, very intelligent, and he could able to write many kavyas and so many things. With the same words from through which he got insulted, the asti kaschit vak viseshaha. With the same three words, he wrote three very big epics, kavyas. He wrote the poems. That is, from the word asti, he wrote Kumara Sambhavam. The first words of the Kumara Sambhavam start with the word asti. The second letter, Kaschit, with that second word, Kaschit Kanta, he wrote the poem Meghadutha. And from Vak Viseshaha, from the word Vak, he wrote the epic Raghuvamsha. Vagartaveha sampraukto Vagarta pratipataye Jagata putaro vando Parvati Parameshwaraha. Like that, we might have heard this poem, which is a very common thing, which is from the Raghuvamsa's very first poem. That is, I worship Parvati and Parameshwara, the parents of the world, who are inseparable like a word and its meaning. In order to understand the words and their meaning, We have to take it together. We cannot separate each other. Similar to that, in the present world also, there may be a lot of prices which may be, they may be prices as well as insult on us. You cannot separate that. You cannot expect only we will get a lot of prices only, or everybody will prices only. There may be some insult also, but we have to take it in a balanced way and come out of both the situation with the purpose of serving the society, with the with the purpose of taking it positively and come out of the situation and succeed in this world. Dhanyavad. Namaste.